Hello students. Last minute revision strategy for financial management, new scheme intermediate. What are all the areas we have to concentrate one day before the examination? First priority goes to working capital management, capital budgeting, risk analysis in capital budgeting, lease financing, dividend decision, and capital structure theory. These are all the 6 topics you should be thorough with respect to the first segment. I'll repeat once again: working capital management, capital budgeting, risk analysis in capital budgeting, lease financing, dividend decision, and capital structure theory. With respect to working capital management, total approach and the cash cost approach, estimation of working capital is important, especially cash cost approach you have to concentrate more. Next one, cash management model, computation of optimum cash balance based on J. Baumol's model we have to try. Miller or cash management model, theory question very much possible. J. Baumol's model, practical problems are expected one. Thereafter, credit decision, credit granting decision, whether 30 days, 40 days, 45 days credit period, which credit period is advisable. That type of decision making problem you have to work out. Factoring problem, most important question for this examination. So these are all the areas you have to concentrate with respect to working capital management. Capital budgeting, IRR computation is important. Reverse working problems, answers will be there. We have to compute payback period, net present value, cost of the project, cost of capital, all those things. So by way of reverse working problem is important. Equivalent annual cash flow method is important. Whether to buy mission A or mission B based on equivalent annual cash flow. Whenever life disparities are there, equivalent annual cash flow is applicable. So those type of problem is important. With respect to lease financing, difference between operating lease and financial lease, leverage lease, lease and what? Sale and lease back method, open-ended and close-ended lease, these are all expected direct theory question. With respect to practical problem with respect to lease analysis is whether to buy or lease based on decision making question, practical question, this time expected question. Dividend policy or dividend division, in that topic you have to refer theory of dividend, irrelevant theory and relevant theory, that is important. approach is important. Walter's model, Gordon's model is important. Traditional model computation is important. PE ratio computation is also important with respect to dividend decision. And the same topic, expected theories are objectives of portfolio management, features, factors that are determining the dividend policy, asset-based securities, short stock split. These are all the expected theory question out of this topic. Capital structure theory, with respect to capital structure theory, which structure, which capital source of finance is important, that we have to identify. Whether we have to depend on own fund or borrowed fund, in what combination, the probability will be there. In general, 3 probability will be there. So which probability is advisable, that we have to identify. Remember one thing, for the purpose of giving decision, earning per share is a criteria. Out of the options given in this question, which one gives the highest earning per share, that option is preferable. But you know very well, to compute earning per share, you need number of shares. Suppose number of share is not given, only if the number of share is not given, then the determination criteria is return on equity. So return on equity represent earnings available to equity shareholders divided by equity share capital into 100. We have to express in terms of percentage return on equity. All the options you have to compute return on equity, out of which option has the highest percentage, that option you have to select. With respect to earning per share, we have to take market price of the share, not par value. Issue price you have to take. Suppose 10% is a par value and they are issuing at a premium additional 10%, 10 rupees. Then 10 rupees plus 10 rupees, 20 rupees you have to take as a denominator with respect to computation of earning per share. That is most important. Next, in which circumstance indifference point arises based on the cost of capital and the capital structure theory. That is also indifference point computation is also important. These are all what? First segment priorities you have to give with respect to financial management. So the sixth topic you have to be thorough. Next segment is the most important segment, source of finance, the theory topic. The most important topic is a theory topic. What are all the expected theory questions? How many more chances are that appear in this exam? All those things I have mentioned in my Telegram. Kindly visit my Telegram channel. CAK Hariharan is a Telegram channel name. So kindly visit. There list of theory question I have posted. Beyond that nothing will come. Just to go through all the theories. Theory only make you to clear the examination. The last priority with respect to this examination for FM paper is cost of capital, leverage analysis, ratio analysis. Even in that cost of capital, book value method and market value method you have to compute weighted average cost of capital. With beta, how to compute KE computation, RF into beta into RF minus RF. That computation with respect to risk factor, beta computation is important. Next, KR computation is important. Cost of retained earning is important. KR represent cost of retained earning. Then, direct theory question also important with respect to cost of capital and capital structure theory. Optimum capital structure represent what? Trading on equity represent what? That and all important theory question with respect to the cost of capital. Next, leverage analysis. So, leverage analysis in general, they are merging with other topics also. Leverage with ratio analysis, leverage with respect to what? Cost of capital. So, leverage analysis topic also equivalently you have to give the weightage. Operating leverage, financial leverage and the combined leverage computation is important. Next, ratio analysis. This time we can expect reverse working problem, preparation of balance sheet or sometime P&L and the balance sheet preparation based on the ratio analysis problem will come. These are all the segment you have to be focused with respect to financial management. And kindly go through current RTP for this examination alone, plus mock test paper 1 and mock test paper 2. Mock test paper issued by the ICA 1 and 2 just to go through. So these are all the things you have to refer with respect to your examination. Economics of finance already posted in our Premier Academy faculty Bharat Kumar, which is there in the website itself, our YouTube channel itself. Kindly go through what all the segment you have to concentrate with respect to economics of finance. The other video is available. So if you are go through FM and economics of finance, happily can clear with the highest mark. Wish you all the very best for your examination. Soon we can meet in the final session. Bye.